to our favorite spot, Tractor Supply, to get us some more things for the garden. We got to get this stuff in the ground, so we got to get it motivated. As you can tell, we have our jackets and hoodies on today. The mornings are brisk, and the afternoon's actually supposed to be like 80 degrees today, so it's going to be super nice. What you think, babe?
It's hard to know. You dress for one temperature in the morning and another in the afternoon, and believe it or not, everything is popping and turning green.
Yep.
Then we may end up at Smith Farm at some point as well to get some seeds for the turkeys.
Spring has sprung.
Oh yeah, it's definitely done that. Quick. It's about 2 weeks early here than normal.
That's alright. Most of that pollen's gone from all the rain we've had.
Goodness. I was plenty ready for the pollen to be gone.
I'm over the rain. Ready for some sunshine.
Yes. Seems like every weekend it's raining
Yeah.
lately. At least one day. But we got a good bit during the week this week. So we pretty much washed all the pollen off the pine trees we have around here. I know most of y'all aren't from Georgia, but the pine trees just dust everything in yellow from their pollen.
I can't wait to show y'all the seedlings that Kendall and I had done last weekend, and in the trays. They're popping up everywhere, so I'm excited about that. I'm really excited for Kendall to see what her fruits of her labor has done.
Oh yeah. She'll be on cloud 9.
Yeah. So as you can see, we're riding through the country.
Thank goodness.
People are moving out here left and right.
Thank goodness there's still big plots of land. Some of them are still held on because they don't want the neighborhood type areas to come this way. So most of the neighborhoods around our area is a 5-acre minimum.
Which we're thankful for.
Yes, very, very thankful.
We know we won't have neighbors next door.
No, not unless they have too much money, because it's about a 45-foot drop off the right side of our property. So it'd take a lot. Plus, there's a creek.
Okay, so we're back from Tractor Supply, and we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Picked up some blackberry and some blueberry bushes, some plant food. Of course, you got to have a little welcome sign. Some chicken, snacks, which they're going to love. But anyway, that's our adventure for today. It's never a dull moment around here. Welcome to On the Ridge with Lee Evans and Donna Evans. And this is Kendall. Today, the video is going to be about us trying to get our garden ready. And of course, here in Georgia, it's windy and it's cold. And so we have Pawpaw out there. What is he doing?
Cutting the grass.
He's cutting the grass down so that we can, I think this year I'm going to do a few raised beds and see if that helps a little bit. Our corn didn't do that well last year. Not quite sure why, but I'm going to try to plant them in higher up on a hill that we have over here. And as the video progresses, it'll show you exactly where I had the corn last year and where I'm going to put it this year. So, Kendall's being silly. But anyway, let the gardening begin. All right, what are we doing?
We are planting
What are we planting?
fruit.
Those fruit?
Spinach.
Or those, there's some fruit, but there's what?
Spinach,
Uh-huh.
cabbage, cantaloupe, watermelon, cabbage, asparagus, spinach, and onions.
And onions. So how many seeds do we put in each tray?
3.
And what do you have in that bucket?
This brown stuff is soil.
Have you been learning that in school?
Yes. One of our sight words is soil.
What grows in soil?
Fruits.
And
Fruit.
vegetables.
Vegetables in it. I think my hand is up there.
Good job. So we're out here in the garden after Papa's done cut the grass, cut it down, where we can do a little bit of work. My dilemma is, his suggestion is this. My suggestion is underneath to keep the weeds from growing on the sides, and just would look better to me. Just a woman's perspective. And then my other question is, got bunches of helpers out here today. Other suggestion is, these have been planted since last summer. And I noticed this one here is forming a ball. So, do I leave them or do I start over? So, if you have any comments or suggestions, would be greatly appreciated. Today we're going to be planting just some things that you can plant in March and April, which I believe is like cabbage and some other things, carrots, okra I believe, but I got my seedlings working. My little granddaughter over there, my little mini me right here, who's sitting down on the job, helped me do the seedlings yesterday. But anyway, we will continue on. So here, let me walk to the top of our garden kind of slants downwards. So last year I had the corn here, here, and here. So I was thinking of putting it up on top of the hill, like this way. We had the peas up this way, and they did very well, but I'm thinking I should put the corn at the top. Full sun, as you can see. And then, let's see, here, these I planted last year, summer, and they're still growing. And then last year, I also had this for my potatoes, and they did very well. So Kendall, hey Kendall, is cleaning Grammy's potato bin out for her. And I won this. I think that looks much better and probably will work better for the weeds and stuff growing.
I'm raking the dirt.
You getting Grammy's what ready?
Potato.
The potato bed?
Potato bed.
Do you like being outside?
Yeah.
Yes, she likes being outside.
And I like playing on the trampoline.
So she's been raking and digging and raking and digging. And my sweet niece, Rebecca, and her husband, Mark, had plenty of topsoil. And so we're going to use this for the beds to start with. We women have to have strong men during the gardening season.
Thank you, Rebecca, for the topsoil.
Yep, and Mark loading it for you.
Yep,
You didn't have to shovel it by hand.
that is for sure.
Probably won't be the first time, or just are we gonna be getting some more topsoil from them? Not that we don't have any on our property. I mean, we have 6 acres, but just easier having them load it for us, and not quite this.
Well, this is a lot cleaner too.
Yeah. I mean, there are a few roots that I'm gonna have to pull out, which is fine. I don't mind doing the roots. I'm getting super excited about the raised beds. Because the potatoes did do well in the raised bed. So I'm hoping what I plant in these would do just as good. And if our little granddaughter had a little shovel, she'd be over here helping them. She's such a little outdoors person, which makes her Grammy very happy. What you think, babe? What you think about
Good.
our garden? What's gonna grow first?
The tomatoes and the peppers.
You think the tomatoes and peppers? What did we do yesterday?
Tomatoes, peppers.
And we put them in what? We put them in a seedling
Yes.
to start our seedlings.
Mhm.
You helped Grammy with that too, didn't you?
Mhm.
Such a good girl.
I want to feel it.
Go ahead, you can feel the dirt. You don't see this very often with the new generation. They need to be outside more. Now her brother, on the other hand, he's a year older, and he don't care nothing about coming out here shoveling dirt. What you think about that, Carson?
I think that's a fair statement.
You got it on
Where's your brother?
in the house on your bed, on Grammy's and Papa's bed,
Doing what?
playing his Switch.
Ah. You think he should be outside?
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, and I'm still wearing my pajamas. Look.
Those aren't pajamas, those are sweatpants.
No.
It's okay, baby. We got out here early this morning, didn't we?
Carson, I woke up at the same time as Grammy.
Yeah, Grammy said you woke her up this morning.
Don't tell them what time you woke me up. That's our secret, okay?
I don't even know.
Oh, good. We did get a late start this morning.
Don't we
Kendall, what do you think Mama's doing?
doing lesson plans?
Oh. That would be correct.
Is that?
Her mama is a teacher, so she's in there doing lesson plans. I'm sure she much rather be doing lesson plans versus gardening.
So Grammy, the boy gets it honest.
Yeah.
I found it.
Prepare the garden for our planting season. We did get the boxes filled up for plants that we can do. It doesn't really matter whether you have a lash frost or not. These out here are the ones that are we're gonna have to wait till the lash frost to put them in the ground. but I don't. The potatoes is ready. I think I'm gonna do onions in these, but it would have helped if we had a dump trailer, but we don't, so we used our small trailer. It's gonna take a few loads to get more topsoil in here to get it how we want it. So, but it's okay, and we just take one day at a time, and we have a few weeks to get this all ready for our plants. If everybody knows, you know, our today's food is just not what it used to be. So many preservatives and things that go in canned foods and now meats. It makes me more eager to get a good garden and have your own food that you produce, because from God's nature, from the bottom. And this little one, she loves to help, and I'm gonna teach her the ropes on gardening the best I can from what I know, but we appreciate it very much. Thank you for joining us today on the Ridge with Lee Evans. I'm Donna.
Kendall.
And this is Kendall, and she was a big help today, and we appreciate y'all tuning in. And for the next video, please like and subscribe and hit that bell on the next notification of our videos. Thanks a bunch. Y'all have a great day.